Hello everyone, and welcome to another episode of Am I the Asshole? If you love hearing Reddit stories, it would really support the channel if you could like or subscribe. Now, let's dive into our first story. Am I the asshole for refusing to go to my sister's wedding after she disrespected my late wife and demanded a family heirloom? I, 32 female, lost my wife Lily, 30 female, 2 years ago in a drunk driving accident. Losing her shattered my world, and I've been trying to pick up the pieces ever since. My family, though, has never really understood what I've been going through. To be honest, they never fully accepted my marriage to Lily in the first place. When we got married, my grandma gave me a necklace that's been passed down in our family for generations. It's a tradition that the women in the family get it when they marry, and it meant the world to me because it felt like one of the few times my marriage to Lily was actually recognized as real. Since Lily passed, my sister Emma, 28 female, who's always been the golden child, has been eyeing the necklace. She's getting married soon and recently mentioned how, now that I'm not really married anymore, I should pass it on to her. That was hard to hear, but what really broke me happened last week at a family dinner. We were talking about her wedding, and she made a joke about setting me up with one of her filooks, 35 male, friends. I felt uncomfortable, but tried to brush it off. Then she said, "At least Lily won't be there to haunt you if you hook up with someone." I couldn't believe she said that. I didn't even know how to react. I just sat there. Later, when I told her how hurtful it was, she rolled her eyes and told me I was being too sensitive, that I needed to stop being so depressing and lighten up. Then she brought up one of her bridesmaids, Sarah, who had a crush on me even when Lily was alive, and suggested I have some fun with her at the wedding, as if my wife hadn't mattered. I told her there was no way I could come to the wedding if that's how she feels about Lily and my grief. Things escalated from there. Emma accused me of being dramatic and said I was ruining her big day over one little joke. My parents took her side, saying I should just let it go and show up to support my sister. They even mentioned again how I should give Emma the family necklace, saying that since I'm not using it anymore, it should go to her now. Since then, I've been bombarded with calls from my parents, Emma, and even Luke. They've all told me I'm selfish, that I need to move on and stop holding on to the past. Luke even said I should be grateful my family didn't disown me when I came out, as if I owe them something for barely tolerating me. Now, I'm questioning everything. Am I being unreasonable for not wanting to go to her wedding after all this? Part of me wonders if I should just suck it up and go, but another part of me can't believe how little my family seems to care about Lily, or me, for that matter. Sorry if this is a bit rambling. I've had a few drinks, and I'm still trying to process everything. There's more to this, but I'm running out of space. Am I the asshole for refusing to go to the wedding and keeping the family necklace, or should I just give in to keep the peace? Not the asshole. She's getting married soon, and recently mentioned how, now that I'm not really married anymore, I should pass it on to her. No, you absolutely shouldn't. Your grandmother gave it to you to honor your marriage. They've all told me I'm selfish, that I need to move on and stop holding on to the past. Luke even said I should be grateful my family didn't disown me when I came out, as if I owe them something for barely tolerating me. So your sister's clearly met her match in mean-spirited entitlement then. I totally get why you don't want to go, so don't. Keep the necklace. I'm sorry you have such an insensitive bunch of idiots as a family, and even sorrier for your loss. Maybe go L or no contact while you grieve. I hope you have other supportive people in your life. ETA, judgment. Lol, I missed the Luke comment. What a toxic and entitled piece of trash commentary. OMG, I feel bad for OP. Not the asshole. Please put the necklace in a safe deposit box at a bank so no one can steal it from you. And make other plans, weekend away or time with a couple friends, instead of attending the wedding. Message a family member to let them know that you're safe, but won't be attending Emma's wedding due to her poor treatment of you. Then, immediately turn your phone completely off for the entire weekend. Info. When it comes to the necklace, do all women in the family wear it for their wedding, or just one person from each generation? The necklace is supposed to be given to the first woman in each generation who gets married. Since I received it for my wedding to Lily, it's my keepsake. The tradition doesn't involve passing it on until the next generation, so it's important to me as a symbol of my marriage and connection with Lily. You were the first woman who was married first. You get the necklace. Your wife dies, but you can still keep the necklace because it's a memory of your happy times with your wife. Your sister doesn't get it just because your wife died and now she's getting married. Well, that's another episode of Am I the Asshole in the books. I really appreciate all of you who made it this far into the video. Of course, if you enjoyed this video, it would really help the channel out a lot if you gave the video a thumbs up, subscribe, or leave a comment down below. I hope that you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time.